welcome back.
We hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving break and survived the infamous Black Friday.
I'm Megan Brandt and my co-host is
Caitlin McCullough. After the much appreciated Thanksgiving break, students are finally getting back into the swing of classes.
We will be taking a closer look at 3 classes that you might not know much about.
PE is a class that has been up to some pretty exciting activities. Kathleen Moriarty caught up with the PE masters themselves to get the lowdown on what's happening in the North Wing.
I bet you're wondering where you can develop skills and strength like mine. Well, look no further than your very own PE class. In physical education, there's a lot of different activities that students can take part in, like weightlifting, different games, and even some you wouldn't expect.
For the upperclassmen, juniors and seniors, we're bowling right now. We've got roller skating coming in at the end of November. For everybody, National Guard will probably be back with night vision goggles.
The freshmen are going to do some basketball history, which is kind of fun. We play 3-court, 2-court to full court, and they get to actually see and play how the game of basketball evolved.
You may not realize it, but these activities do help your physical condition. By giving you these skills and games, the teachers are giving you resources later on for a healthy lifestyle.
Well, the main new trend nowadays is dealing with adolescent obesity. Physical education becoming more physical, more active. Trying to teach them proper nutrition, proper activities for the rest of their life.
So far this year, PE classes have already ran the mile, done badminton, tennis, and even experienced climbing a rock wall. All these activities lead to the development of skills. What sort of skills can you develop from physical education?
Well, obviously, PE blends important core workouts of plyometrics and weightlifting to build a bigger, faster, and stronger you for tomorrow.
I got some hardcore badminton skills.
This year I really developed my weightlifting skills.
These aren't the only skills kids get the chance to develop in PE. In 12th grade PE, these seniors can form a sense of nutrition.
First of all, we have a conference and you kind of get told what we are expected to do, and then we have 10 days to come up with an exercise plan, whether it be walking out on the track or doing something physical, whether dance, whatever you feel like doing. And then we have to come up with a nutrition plan too and have to stick to the nutrition plan for those 10 days.
This exercise plan is important so when students go into the real world, they realize that they need the program to help them maintain a healthy lifestyle. I'm Kathleen Moriarty, reporting for Wctv.
Are you ready to get home?
And I gotta go show Sean a few things I learned from Miss Schrader.
Sounds good, Kathleen. Maybe you could show Sean a thing or two about the game.
Switching things to the other end of the building, Project Lead the Way is a new up-and-coming engineering class offered here at the high school.
This class is designed to help better prepare students who plan on going into the engineering field for college.
Carl Moen has been doing his research on Project Lead the Way to find out what it's really all about.
2.00 gigabytes of random access memory paired with an Intel Xenon Central Processing Unit whirring at a blazing 2 gigahertz a second. Where can you witness technology so fast? Project Lead the Way. Okay, so maybe those terms were a little bit too big for most people. Mr. Dyer can put it in English. What types of technology are in this classroom?
Well, these computers are about twice as fast as any other computer in the school. There's more technology in this room than the rest of the building combined, probably, to run this program that we're running on engineering class. So,
all of this technology sounds pretty expensive. I'm sure Mr. Hunt can fill us in on why we got this class. Why do we have the Project Lead the Way class?
With advances in technology and engineering, we think that it's important for our kids to have access and just have some background knowledge in those types of jobs and career fields. And this program will help lead them to those types of careers and other opportunities going on into college.
Project Lead the Way is a group of classes intending to lead the way to engineering success. On Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, 19 students get together to do the first step of Project Lead the Way, Intro to Engineering. Daniel Stokes is one of these students. Why did you choose to take this class?
I want to go into sports architecture, so I figured you have to start somewhere.
Project Lead the Way is a great program designed to lead you to an excellent engineering career. Does this sound like something fun to you? All you need to do is take Integrated Math 1 and have a teacher approval. As for me, this is Carl Moen for Wctv. I'm going to start on my own project.
Wow, Carl, maybe you should sign up for that class next year. It looks like you could use a little help on that project of yours.
Speaking of projects, the art classes here at the high school have been up to some pretty cool things.
Rachel Hostetler has the scoop on all the art department has to offer.
Art has been around forever, but did you know that right here in WCHS there's an entire department devoted to it? From printmaking to pottery, there are 12 different classes in all. Anyone can join these classes. The only requirement is to take Intro to Art first. What other types of art can students get involved in?
We offer roughly 12 different classes of art classes in the building, and they range anywhere from, of course, Intro to Art, painting, printmaking, computer graphic design, illustration, jewelry, ceramics. There's just a ton of different classes.
There are incredible amounts of benefits to taking art classes. Whether you are a good student or a not so good student, art classes can be a way to break out of the mundane and learn. With art classes, you can become a more well-rounded student, and some studies even show that art students do better on standardized tests. With this many benefits, can there even be any more?
Benefits of students taking art classes would be things like learning problem-solving skills, expressing their own creativity, obviously being able to handle problems, different situations, learning how to have an aesthetic appreciation for art. Studies have shown that students in art classes or fine arts classes do better on tests involving math and science and reading skills. So there's a lot of benefits to it, and I think one of the largest benefits is it just creates a well-rounded student.
Art classes are important because they teach kids how to have fun and not be serious all the time.
With such great benefits, it's no wonder WCHS students love art. But what does it really take to excel in art? WCHS has won the Best in Show Art Award for the North Central Conference for the past 7 years in a row. With such a renowned art department, there has to be requirements to enter the many different art classes.
Prerequisites for art classes, basically Intro to Art. You take that course and pass it, and then you're eligible to take any studio class that we have, which would include Mr. McCormick's courses, my courses. There's a prerequisite of drawing if you're going to take painting class. Pretty much that's the only prerequisite. If you take a class as an advanced student, then it's by instructor approval, and that happens pretty much every year. We have a few kids who do that, but there's not a lot of prerequisites to get in. Once you pass Intro to Art, pretty much you can do what you want.
12 classes, 2 teachers, multiple students, and 1 hallway keep the art department running. There are plenty of opportunities for every student to get involved in the art classes, and every student should take the chance to test out the art department. I'm Rachel Hostetler, reporting for WCTV, and it looks like I've got to brush up on my art skills.
Thanks, Rachel. It looks like you are well on your way to becoming an artist.
That's all we have for you today. WCTV would like to say good luck to the boys and girls basketball teams tonight as they face off against Eagle Grove. Make sure to wear your black to black out the Eagles.
We would also like to wish the wrestling team good luck tomorrow. You guys did awesome last night.
Also, Saturday, the NCIBA Jazz Festival will take place here in Webster City. Good luck to all of you in Jazz Band.
With all these events this weekend, we hope you can all get out and support the Lynx.
Au revoir!